Long ago, before roads cut through forests, before electricity chased away darkness, there was a village called Obiara. Obiara sat beside a great river. The people called that river Mmiri-Udo, the river of peace. But peace in Obiara did not mean harmless. The elders warned everyone, do not go near the river alone. Do not bathe there at night, and never speak to the water, because the river listened, and the river remembered. There was a girl in Obiara who never feared the river. Her name was Amara. Amara was born on a night when the rain refused to stop falling. Thunder shook the sky, lightning split the darkness, and when the midwife lifted the child from her mother's body, the baby did not cry. Instead, she opened her eyes. The old women gasped. Babies were not supposed to do that. But then, the child smiled. Not the smile of a newborn, the smile of someone who recognized something familiar. As Amara grew, strange things followed her. As a toddler, she laughed at empty corners of the hut. As a child, she answered questions nobody asked aloud. She often wandered toward the river, sat by the water, and spoke softly, as if someone sat beside her. When her mother scolded her, she would only say, "I am not alone." One day the village priest tested her. He hid cowrie shells in his closed palm and asked her what he was holding. Amara did not touch his hand. She only looked at him and said, "You are holding something that belongs to the water." The priest dropped the cowries, and from that day he avoided her. Amara grew into a beautiful young woman, tall, graceful, quiet. Her skin glowed like rain-washed earth. Her eyes were deep, calm, watching. When she spoke, people listened. But love and fear walked together. Some villagers came to her secretly for blessings. Others crossed the road when she approached. Suitors came and left. One said her stare followed him into his dreams. Another said he woke up wet every night as though he had been swimming. Soon people whispered, "Do not marry the river girl." At night, when loneliness became too heavy, Amara went to the river. On the night everything changed. There was no storm. The moon was full. Amara walked barefoot to Mmiri-Udo and knelt at the riverbank. She dipped her hands into the water and whispered, "Why am I different?" The river was silent. She leaned closer. "Why do they fear me?" The water rippled. Then a voice rose from the river, deep, calm, ancient. "Because you are not meant for them." Amara froze. Her heart raced, but she did not run. "Who are you?" she asked. The river began to glow. The water slowly parted, and a man rose from its depths, tall, dark, shimmering like flowing water. His eyes were clear as the river itself. "I am Obinze," he said, "spirit of Mmiri-Udo." Then he looked at her and said, "You have always been mine." Amara trembled. "I am human," she said. "I was born of a woman." Obinze nodded. "Yes, but not by chance." He told her the truth. Years ago, during a terrible drought, her mother had come to the river alone, crying, praying for a child. The river answered, "You were given, not made." Amara's legs weakened. "Then why am I still here?" she asked. "Why not take me?" Obinze's voice softened. "Because love cannot be stolen, it must be chosen." From that night, Amara returned to the river. She spoke with Obinze until dawn. He taught her the language of water, the songs of fish, the memories rivers carry from village to village. For the first time, Amara felt whole. And slowly, dangerously, she fell in love. But Obinze warned her, "If you cross fully into my world, you can never return as you are." Amara hesitated. She asked for time. The river agreed. But secrets do not sleep forever. A hunter named Okori followed Amara one night. He saw the river blow. He saw a man rise from the water. By morning, the village knew. "She is a river bride. She will bring destruction. She must be stopped." The elders summoned Amara. They demanded the truth. Before she could answer, the river roared. Water surged, though no rain fell, and a voice thundered, "Touch her, and Obiara will drown." Silence followed. Fear won. Amara was released, but the village had chosen a side, and it was not hers. That night, Amara returned to the river, shaking. "They will never accept me," she said. Obinze reached for her, then stopped. The next time you come, you must choose. Tears fell from her eyes into the river. The moon dimmed, and deep beneath Mmiri-Udo, something ancient stirred, because love between worlds always demands a price.